Hello everyone, nice to meet you again in a short video of mind mapping series. Today, I will give you a hint of what we'll learn should you join IPMI eMBA class of Global Economy and International Businesses that will be taught by our dear lecturer, Professor Engineer Roy Sembel and Mrs. Yulita Susanti, PhD. My name is Mindy, student of IPMI eMBA class March 2023. Please stay tuned. Okay, in this course, we will learn 4 major topics, which are global economy, international trade, international financial, international businesses. Each topic will be discussed thoroughly with updated info and a real business case for our further study and review. Let's start for the chapter 1. In this initial course, we discuss about global economy, which whenever we're talking about global economy, definitely we will talk about economic civilization. A summary of global economy history until now can be quite complex, but in this specific chart, it provides a concise overview of key development and trends. As you can see in the chart that in the earliest, it was an ancient economics where human economic activity were engaged in agriculture, trade, and barter system. It continued with Industrial Revolution, which happened in the 18th and 19th centuries, that marked by technological advancement, the rise of factories, and the shift from agrarian to industrial economy. It followed by colonialism and imperialism. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, European colonialism significantly influenced global trade and resource attraction. But in 20th century was also marked by 2 world wars that caused Great Depression, which had a profound impact of global economies. It leading to establishment of international organizations such as the United Nations and the IMF. And in the late 20th century and the early 21st century, there was an expansion of globalization, which increased international trade, interconnected financial market, and the rise of multinational corporations. Emerging market economic like in Asia, Latin America, and Africa experienced significant growth, with countries like China and India becoming major players in the global economy. In a technological revolution, the 21st century has been marked by rapid technological advancement, including the proliferation of the internet, mobile technology, and, of course, the rise of digital economy. So, this chart has shown the world's GDP story in the simplest term by showing the changing share of the global economy of each country from the earliest era until now. It compares the economic productivity across a broad time span. They include the colossal impact of the Industrial Revolution on the West, as well as the momentum behind the re-emergence of Asia. As for the second chapter, we will learn about the international trade. Understanding international trade involves grasping several key concepts, including trade, quota, comparative advantage, and also absolute advantage. Definition of international trade refers to the exchange of goods and services across national borders. It allows countries to specialize in the production of goods and services in which they have a comparative advantage, leading to efficiency and economic growth in our world. We also learn about tariff and quotas, where tariff are tax imposed on imported goods, making them more expensive and less competitive in the domestic market. While quotas are limitation on the quantity of specific good that can be imported into a country. They are designed to restrict the quantity of import. As for comparative advantage, it's an economic principle that says the countries should specialize in the production of goods and services in which they have lower opportunity costs. In other words, a country should focus on producing the goods or services where it can minimize its need for other items. Meanwhile, absolute advantage occurs when a country can produce a good or service more efficiently by using fewer resources than another country. For example, if country A produces cars with very few resources, like less time, fewer workers, etc., than the country B, that means country A has an absolute advantage in car production. Yet, it can be denied that there are benefits as well as challenges of doing international trade. The benefit would be economic efficiency, increased variety of goods, economic growth through increased production and consumption, while the challenges are the trade deficit and surpluses and dependency on global market, where countries can be vulnerable to global economic fluctuation and market changes. But keep in mind that field of international trade is dynamic, and staying informed about global economic trends and policies is very crucial for a comprehensive understanding. Next, we will go to the chapter 3, where we're talking about international financial. Generally, it refers to the aspect of finance that involve cross-border transactions, investment, and financial on a global scale. Some key components are international banking, foreign exchange, cross-border investment, international capital market, international trade finance, multinational corporation or MNC, global monetary system, international financial institution, hedging and risk management, regulatory compliance, global payment system. So all those above, understanding the international finance is very essential for the business, investor, and policy maker, as they're the one who navigate the complexity of the global financial landscape. Factors such as exchange rate fluctuation, geopolitical events, and global economic trends can significantly impact to the international financial market and the transaction itself. And last, for the major topics, talking about international business. When doing the international business, it usually includes various aspects or perspectives that characterize the complexity and scope of global economic activities. Some of them are scope of operation, cultural awareness, regulatory environment, economic system, technology integration, social responsibility, and of course the global competition. Understanding and effectively navigating these factors are very essential for the business to thrive in the complex and interconnected world of international business. Each factor presents unique challenges and opportunities that require strategic planning and adaptability. So, in the summary, the global economy continued to evolve, influenced by a wide range of factors, including technological innovation, geopolitical development, and a social and environment changes. Challenges. All right, guys. I hope those short explanation on global economy and international business could interest you to learn more about this topic by join IPMI MBA or eMBA course. Okay, see you next time on mapping videos. Cheers.